Hate my former friends. Suicidal thoughts. I-19F silently cut off my high school friend group about a year ago. Looking back, I don't know why I was ever friends with them. They were always extremely judgmental, constantly sending posts of girls they didn't like, wishing death on them, and tearing people apart for no reason. Eventually, I told them to stop because it was messed up, and after that, they started becoming distant with me. They were basically the walking embodiment of cancel culture. If you were conventionally attractive, you got a pass. If you weren't, you were exiled. They continuously left me out, never invited me to anything, and then had the nerve to get frustrated when I hung out with other people instead. Later, I found out they'd been shit-talking me and decided to secretly drop me, claiming it was because I had other friends. So I blocked them without saying a word. When they realized, they spammed my phone. I'd missed blocking some contacts and harassed me nonstop for a response. Then came the long paragraphs telling me I was weird, a strange person twisting narratives about me, basically rewriting who I was to make me sound awful. I get that I'm just a face on the internet, and there are always two sides to a story. I'm not perfect, and I'll never claim to be, but I wasn't cruel like they were. I was hateful, and you can believe me or not. That's fine, but those paragraphs, they cut deep. Hearing people I once trusted call me a terrible person, shame me, and label me as weird hurt more than I can explain. I've had depression and anxiety since I was a kid, officially diagnosed in high school. I try not to let words get to me, but the truth is, they always do, and their words echoed in my head for months. Not because I felt guilty, I didn't. I know I didn't do anything wrong, but because it came from people I thought were my best friends. And of course, they didn't stop there. They kept talking about me to others, twisting stories, and because of that, I lost more friends. It was honestly the worst time of my life. I was so low I contemplated suicide. Every time I thought about them, I wanted to hurt myself just to make the pain stop. I didn't want to deal with their existence, their words, their shadow over my life anymore. They will never understand what it's like to hate yourself so much you want to destroy every part of you. Even now, months later, even just hearing their names gives me anxiety. I had to go on medication because of the way they made me feel. And I don't want to live like this anymore. The truth is, if it weren't for my girlfriend, I don't think I'd still be here. She's beautiful, caring, kind-hearted, and she's the reason I wake up every day. She's the reason I keep pushing forward, the reason I'm trying to succeed. I just hope one day I can finally move on.